Madam, are you alright?
I'm fine. Just need some rest. It's good to see you in person. But the village...
The village is... gone.
It's my fault. I should have protected everyone.
What about that gloomy cloak? Did she do anything to you?
Gloomy cloak? You mean the one who saved me in the Ruby Woods? She was a member of the Institute of Consciousness, and she called herself 42. It was she who rebuilt me here.
But we saw her...
There were too many beasts, and I had been injured not long before. I had no choice but to burn my soul and summon a forbidden spell, yet even that failed to wipe them out completely. Luckily, 42 appeared, defeated the remaining monsters, and cast a spell just in time to protect my soon-to-be shattered soul. Eventually, she brought me here.
Well, in that case, she should have spoken to us sooner. She's always worn that stony face and killed us twice. Twice! But she did not wound our souls with the crystallization spell.
42 told me that unless she succeeds in rebuilding me, it would be nigh impossible to explain everything to you.
Well, of course. How gullible would you have to be to believe that sadist?
I believe that you are already aware of this, Renee, but you have a gift. After your death, you can still return to this world of your own volition. 42 said that she instantly recognized you and has known of your gift since. That is why she chose to stop you in such a way.
She knows of my gift? But how? I wasn't even aware of it myself. How much of my memory has faded? Who am I? Truly.
You are who you are. You are Renee, a member of the Ode to Luca.
Ode to Luca?
It's a special group affiliated with the Institute of Consciousness. Just like you, all members of the Ode have unique gifts of their own, and I am the tutor of you all.
Wow! With so many Rees, it must be awe-inspiring!
I have been invited by Karen to train you so you can make the best use of your gifts. Through observation and study of these innate gifts, we hope that we would gradually reveal the secrets of our souls and discover even more possibilities to evolve humanity into true beings. Hence, many people revered the members of the Ode and wanted to join them at that time.
So Ree was quite famous then! Brilliant! Then why did 42 kill its members and warn me to stay away from them?
The raising has caused many of your memories to fade. After it subsided, I began to search for any Ode members that survived. I did find some survivors later. They've either lost themselves or gone insane. There was even one who seemed normal until he attacked me.
You spoke of being wounded before facing the wolves that invaded the village. Madam, does that mean...
Yes, as you have surmised. Perhaps if I had not been wounded, I might have protected the village. 42 mentioned that they had attacked her as well. The surviving members of the Ode seem to have all changed in ways beyond explanation. That's why I've been worried about you, Renee.
If Ree swears on his soul that Ree would never turn into anyone deplorable, she barely remembers anything.
Whispers tell of some unknown evil force after your gift that wants to control your soul. Renee, your gift is without equal, and yet I fear the target it emblazons upon you. This is one of your memory shards. Take it to Grand Archives and find a mage named Owl. He can help you build a barrier of soul resonances, which will protect you from threat of soul control.
Its touch is familiar. Are the memories that have faded from me contained within? If I can absorb it, would I retrieve my past? The merging of soul and memories is not an easy task. Did you forget about those monsters in the lab? You may end up sporting two heads.
Renee, you are a complete, separate soul. You are neither a sliver of the old you, nor an extension of her. Only one personality can remain if you merge with this shard. The person you are now may cease to exist henceforth.
I'm certain
and I only like Ree the way she is now. The resident we met once before was terrible.
You have met with one of Renee's residents before? Then be careful if you run into them again. The merging of souls is not merely to gain memories, but also to seize power. Your resonance may attack you for your soul. It looks like more shards scattered about. Al said the barrier will be made more powerful as more shards are used.
Memory shards? That simple fish over there is in charge of these things. Let's go and ask him.
Also, show him this letter when you find Al. He'll know how to help you. You have to be careful, Renee.
Please leave with us, madam.
Yeah, it's so boring here at the Simple Fish's place. Why don't you join us to find... who? Owl?
Alas, I cannot go. Although I've been rebuilt, it will take some time to fully recover from my injuries the forbidden spell inflicted. You've grown up, Renee. You are capable. But please, always be safe.
This is...
the key to my private abode. It is on an island in Teardrop. All my past research is there, and it may be of some help. I also have an Ode member in the dungeon, but his soul is damaged. I've tried casting healing spells on him, but its effect has been close to naught. Better to keep your distance. You have to be careful, Renee.
Did you say, madam, that Karen asked you to train us?
Karen was once a colleague of mine, and a researcher highly valued by Asus. Her work was instrumental to the human war effort, but I haven't seen her since the raising. She was so wrapped up in her research that she entrusted me with the task of training the Ode members. You have to be careful, Renee.
Madam, I've discovered a letter at Rainbow Plains addressed to you.
I was invited to Rainbow Plains to meet the Finger of the Ode. Before we met, I received a magical note from Pompeii, the Master Mage, who told me that my village had been invaded by fiery monsters, and Rubywood Village mayhaps be in great peril. As I read the letter, the Finger caught me unaware in an ambush. I had no time for him and his supposed madness, so I escaped and returned to the village. Unfortunately, I was too late and wounded. My only choice was to call upon the forbidden spell.
So both of the villages were raided by the flame monsters.
The Finger of the Ode. He must be the wanderer we encountered in the Rainbow Plains. It seems we will never be made aware of why he attacked Madam.
He seemed in sound mind. I suspect there's more the Ode was planning than I was led to believe.
I'll reveal the truth.
Renee, the most important thing is protecting yourself. There's only so much I can do. When you're ready, go find the mage called Owl in Holy Grounds. You have to be careful, Renee.
Arrows, the Ode member we met has a mask shard with him. It's just like the one with Ree.
The Newell masks were forged in Holy Grounds. They are valuable tools that can protect against attacks that target the soul. With Newell, the wearer can remain sane and conscious, even in a sea of souls. The samples of Newell were these masks gifted to Ode members. Renee's mask is the first.
So, Ree is actually quite important?
The gift bestowed upon Renee by God was to be rebuilt from the nearby confluence of streams without needing to return to the Sea of Souls. With the mask, while being rebuilt, she can maintain her essence in the stream. It's a gift without equal. Take care of this mask. It is said there is a way to turn it into a true Nuo mask. That would be of great help. You have to be careful. You have to be careful.
I know, madam. Thanks for your care over the years.
And I'll make sure Ree's safe and sound.
The being whose memories have faded, and accompanying her, it's Ig.
Yeah, it's me, Ifri. Simple Fish, you've got to help Ree.
All right, Ifri. And I told you, I'm no fish. I am Simsari, Goliath of Reincarnation, Sentinel of Engarden, and guide of souls.
And you must be the Goliath of Hydro. I request your aid. Guide of souls, can you assist me in finding the lost memory shards?
I shall guide your way once you take the oath. Sometime in the future, you will have fixed the world.
What's the cost of the oath?
The flow of your soul will be engraved on the tablet. Also, fixing the world shall put you in great
Self with those other members of the Oath. It's my wish to live peacefully in this world with Madame and Ifri. I'm willing to take the oath.
The power of the stream should be nigh impossible for ordinary beings to withstand. Give me your mask.
Mask? My mask seems to be broken, but Madame told me to take good care of it.
Capable of creating objects out of material and engraving them with the primeval aura of Luca. You beings indeed have some potential to expect. I helped you restore some of the mask's power. It shall protect you from the direct impact of the stream. Take this primeval glyph of oaths to the 4 confluences of stream. Once you complete the trial for each, you'll be able to search for what you need with the power of the confluence.
Thank you for your guidance.
Not that simple fish, eh? Ifri owes you a debt.
I shall guide your way once you take the oath.
Stay away from it. It's not safe.
Water? Could it be coming from that damp glyph I just found? Looks like our great and powerful Ifri is terrified of water.
you